I want to show you a few hints and suggestions, and I'm just going to give you a short introduction on Google Slides. So you're going to go to your Drive, go New, go down to Google Slides, and you get an untitled presentation. And I'm just going to call it Slide Test 1. Slide Test 1. And it gives you a blank slide, obviously, and gives you these little title bars to make things quicker. But I want to get rid of these because they do usually just get in my way when I'm doing creative stuff. Now notice how the cursor changes from typing mode, which is the purpose of a cursor, to a selection mode. So I've got a little cross, little arrows on it. I'm going to click on that. Make sure it kind of have to move around a little bit. Okay, so there we go. If you have it selected, and make sure you have a little cross, and I'm going to delete. All right, I'm going to do it again on this one, and now I've got a nice blank page. So there's lots of things I could do. I'm just going to show you a few basic things. Insert a text block. Click here. Type something. You can put your stuff in here. Your stuff, whatever you want to type, and it can change the size of the font. And I'm going to change to make the font a little more impactful. So there we go. All right, and you also have some formatting options where you can add some effects. I'm going to click on drop shadow, and you can see a little drop shadow is here, and you can click on these different arrows here, and of course it brings down the tool adjustments. So I can increase the transparency so you can barely see it, decrease the transparency, you can see the drop shadow, increase the angle, decrease the angle, you get the idea. Okay, so get rid of this. All right, so back to the blank page. Insert an image. You can upload it from your Chromebook. You can search the web, go to your Drive, any of these places. So I'm going to go search the web, and I'm going to type in Claude Monet art. And I've got click on that one, bring it over, and let's see if it's going to load. It might be too big. So sometimes they're a little bit big. This one loaded just fine. And then next to it, let's say if this were part of an assignment where you were doing a biography or description or slideshow about Claude Monet, right here you can put some text, maybe a picture of Claude Monet, whatever you wanted to put. All right. Okay, so delete that box and delete this page. And insert other items, of course, you can add a link. You add one, edit, undo, and then, of course, it automatically saves everything for you. So there's an introduction for you of how to start a new slide. Oh, if you want a new slide, you only have right now, there's only one slide on the screen. Slide, super easy, new slide. You get another one. And then you can get rid of these stuff, get rid of these little boxes and do it again. You just keep on adding new slides. And when you have one slide, you want to flip it back and forth. You could just change the directions. I can put one here because we're going to try to keep a lot of artwork on our little slideshow. Okay. All right. Well, there is your introduction to Google Slide.